Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class, we'll try to solve some gate bits, and these two gate bits were asked in gate 2004, and this bit was asked in gate 2007. Now, every video in our channel is going to be a part of entire course or a playlist. So the concepts related, these bits were under the section combinational circuits, and the concepts of the combinational circuits has been clearly, detailedly explained in 30 to 40 videos. If you haven't watched those videos, please watch those videos and come back here, because without understanding the concepts of combinational circuits, you may not be able to understand how we have solved these bits. And every video in our channel is going to be a part of entire course or a playlist. Our suggestion is to follow the entire course so that you can have better understanding of the concepts, and the link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Now coming to this class, a circuit outputs, so this bit, a circuit outputs a digit in the form of 4 bits. So a combinational circuit has been created, and that circuit has to produce the output in 4 bits. 0 represented as 000, 1 by 11, 0001, and 9 by, in the same way, 9 by 1001. Okay, so a combinational circuit is to be designed which takes 4 bits as inputs and outputs 1 if the digit is greater than 5. So we have to design the circuit in such a way so that it is going to take 4 input bits and 4 input bits and outputs 1 if the digit is greater than 5. So if the digit is greater than 5, it has to output as 1, otherwise it has to output 0. Okay, if only AND, OR and NOT gates may be used, what is the minimum number of gates required? So if only the AND, OR, NOT gates are to be used, what are the minimum number of gates required? So what they are asking is the output has to be a 4 bit, and how many digits are possible? How many digits are possible with 4 bits whose decimal value is greater than 5? Okay, so what we have to do is, the input is in 4-bit number, is in a 4-bit number. If you give the input to the combinational circuit, if the number is greater than 5, it has to output 1, otherwise it has to output 4. So with 4 bits above 5, how many digits are possible? It is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. So these are the numbers which are possible with 5, which are greater than 5. Okay, so if you want to represent 16, we need 5 bits. With 4 bits it is not possible. So we have to minimize the problem. Okay, so how the minimization is to be done? The output should be 1 if it is greater than 5. So it is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So all the numbers are represented. Now we have to minimize it. So this is one combination, this is another, and this is another combination. So with this, if you try to minimize it, this is going to be A, and this one is going to be B, D, and this subcube minimization is B, C. Okay, so this one is B, D. So the minimized equation to represent whenever the digit is greater than 5, to put an output of 1 whenever the digit is greater than 5, the minimum function is A plus BD plus BC. So how many AND gates, OR gates and NOT gates are required? So for this equation to get satisfied, so we need 2 AND gates, and those are to be combined to an OR gate. Okay, and this is going to be BC and this is going to be BD, and the other input is A. It is directly connected. So how many minimum number of gates are required in order to satisfy this combinational circuit? So this circuit can be constructed with a minimum of 3 gates. There are 2 AND gates and 1 OR gate. Okay, now coming to this bit, how many 3 to 8 line decoder, how many number of, okay, you could, here I forgot number, how many number of 3 to 8 line decoders with an enable input is needed to construct a 6 to 64 line decoder without using any other logic gates. So these concepts we have already discussed in the expansion of a decoder by using small decoders. There we have clearly explained. So the formula that we have used is we have discussed is k is equal to 1 to log m base, it is a log p base q. So we have used this formula, and this is going to be p by q power k. So now if you try to implement this, it is p base q, p is 64 and q is 8. So it is going to be k is equal to 1 to log 64 base 8. It is going to be 3 by 2. 3 by 2 means 1.5. So it is going to be 2. This one is 2 power 6, 6 by 4, 6 by 3. 6 by 3, it is 2. Okay. So now it is going to be 64 by 8 plus 64 by 8 power 1. So 64 by 8 plus 64 by 8 square, it is going to be, and it is 8 plus 1, which is equal to 9. So the solution is a minimum, the number of decoders that are required to construct a 6 to 64 decoder by using a 3 to 8 decoder is 9. Okay. So this is how we can solve these problems. Hope you got the clarity on this concept. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding these concepts, please post your doubts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.